Hello everyone, I'm Emmy, voice of Mizuki Akiyama, and today we're back with another Night Radio, joined by...
Hello, I'm Chai, the voice of Emma and Mafuyu.
And hello, I am Rainy, I am the voice of Anchiraishi and Enna Shinonome.
Oh!
Night
We're
Radio.
back at it again after like, what,
Hey, we did this 3 times. We've done this 3 times.
Yeah. Oh god, this is the 3rd time. It's happening. Night Radio is real. How long has it been? Like 2 weeks? Because we had some issues go on.
Got super busy.
I'm British. That's the issue.
Yeah. I became disabled. Chai's British. Fuyu's internet broke. Rainy's just Rainy.
New time zone.
So
Rainy.
Gently peeking out through the gap in the cloud. But you know, we're all here now. We're all real. We're all dying slowly, but yay!
Thank you for listening to the Night Radio. Every time you listen to this, we get to exist again.
Oh.
True, yes.
Did
please.
you know?
As soon as you finish, we disappear.
Voice actors are real people. And a lot of people don't know this.
Literally real people.
A lot of people do think that when a character exists, the voice actor materializes from their raw spirit. That is a lesser known fact that it isn't real.
Wait, it's not?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever will we do? But I think we'll take a quick song break to get us all hyped, epic, and love life.
Yeah!
So we'll be right back after we hit the rainy, infinitely grey.
Yes! Oh, yes.
Yes.
No talent to call my own, so I'll stay here crying all alone. The shade of blue spread before my green eyes. I see the sea and wanna get to be mine.
Growling unloved was my way. Asphalt under me, growing ever cold as I look for how to light the midnight path. Connecting worlds through screens, it shines so bold.
Rainy, dry things that only I wish to see. Close my heart but hold it, how I really want to scream my feelings loud. Rainy, I wish to be a much stronger me. My voice is scattered, playing a melancholic melody. From my fingertips, a slowly drips, of which life is rich. Would you never recognize me? To a grave that's taller than the eye can see. Even this talent here doesn't belong to me.
But a voice said your life's not over yet, so don't give up all your dread and your regrets.
I lost sight of myself, what I would need. It turns out even now, how did I not see? Someone take these feelings away from me before I crawl and turn into body to bleed. Whoa, look at me, I need your love, I want tonight. Whoa, or to this world I say bye. Whoa, I trace through the things that tore at the seams. Whoa, I started crying in the shape of my dreams. So I thought, but reality's harsh as I was taught. A vortex of impatience and insecurity. I'm driven to dark insanity. A blind evolving sense of self. I don't know what to represent. The fine art of showing off will swallow me whole. I'll disappear among those I resent. Rainy, all my fears will ever wash out with the rain. Memories are sinking coldly. Temperature soaking upon my shoulders. Rainy, gently picking out through a gap in the clouds. Hearing me and lifting all the way from my mind, the light reached out. Before you go on about pride and beauty, first you must know. Do the things that you can do. A retreated half close off to me for a second, put away your envy. Having done something, yes, I win, you know. And so this isn't the time to be taking it slow. I'm hoping to see nothing what I ever need. Realization won't do anything for me, but I'll lay away by my moment, so those personas are gonna surpass my flow. Whoa, look at me, I need your love, I want tonight. Whoa, or to this world I say bye. Whoa, I trace through the things that tore at the seams. Whoa, and so I swallowed everything that I need.
Oh my god, Infinitely Grey. It
Yeah?
was so fun recording for that. Emmy, I'm sure. Playing around with emotions in that song especially. Oh.
It's just so nice. It's also nice to have Emmy back singing, I think. That's quite nice.
Dude, I'm not even joking. The day Infinitely Grey was posted, it might have been the best day of my life.
Oh?
Like, I'm not even joking. Like, seeing all the positive comments and stuff was so nice. I was crying, I was screaming. And also, that day I had just landed in where Tiger lives. So, like, I was having so much fun.
You guys
with
met up for a
Tiger.
con.
It was great. Yeah.
Oh my
Which
God,
we met a fan at the con, by the way. If you're watching, hi, you were so cool.
Shamelessly promoting A and B. Also, I think with Infinitely Grey, Rainy, you did so well conveying Anna's exact
Thank
tones.
you.
It's like, oh my
Absolutely.
god. She's.
I was so excited for Infinitely Grey.
I remember, like, you completely ate that entire event. Because, like, your emotion in the, like, event itself was so good. You ate Infinitely Grey. Like, I swear to God,
How did
I've
it
never
taste?
seen more positive comments in my life. Did you say how it tastes?
Yes, I did.
It tasted beautiful. It tasted like a 5-star restaurant meal.
Yes. I
Yeah.
remember I've been so ready for Insatiable Pale Color, and it was so fun to start seeing the episodes going up. Like, yes, I get to watch it now. Yes.
Yeah, and then it did super well, which thank you guys for that. It was really cool to see it do so well.
It did really well. I'm really happy with it. It's just so cool. Bloody love it.
Yeah.
So much fun.
Speaking of night court events, God, Secret Distance has been fun.
Oh, Secret
Distance, where I just
Okay.
I've had the least lines to record in a night court event, and I was slaying. It was
Yeah.
so nice.
Yeah. The thing is, I cried during that. We all know I kid Mizuki. I literally cried recording it. And you know what the funniest part is? When episode 8 comes out, if you listen, like, to the scene after the train scene, you can hear my voice, like, be clogged, because I'm, like, actually still swallowing my tears.
Oh no!
Like, it's ridiculously... It was so good to record for. I'm hoping people love it. I loved it.
Yeah, I think we
It was
have like
great.
opposite reasons for enjoying this event so much. I got to scream in
Yeah?
terror, and it gave me so much joy.
Yeah. No, that event is so just goofy.
I would like to say, I've recently had to finish recording for the current event that's posting on our channel. Yeah, Smile of Dreamer. And 8 episodes of retakes and takes in Emu's voice. A 2-hour-long recording session in Emu's voice. Literally broke my throat. It broke my throat more than like the majority of the scenes. It broke my throat more than Iced It.
Yeah, it would do that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
oh God.
Yeah.
God, Emu Otori, give me a break.
I remember episode 1's file for Mizuki in Secret Distance is literally 6 minutes long. Like,
Stop. Mine are always so long.
then again, okay, let's be honest, we're all kind of popping off, because Rainy, you just got Pale Color, Chai, you're getting Smile of a Dreamer, and then next month is Secret Distance.
Oh my God, we're hopping off.
Yeah.
Cannot wait
Yeah,
for
we're
ID
pulling off
Smile.
of
ID Smile's gonna slay.
Oh, I do smile.
Okay, look. Corin, her VA, just, like, a couple days ago sent in, like, the full demo.
Oh.
You know how many breaks I get?
None. I looked at the distribution.
You kind of
I
don't
get
breaks.
3 total breaks. One is like 5 seconds, one is 10 seconds, and one is the instrumental break.
This is how Jackpot felt.
Other than that, I am singing throughout the entire song.
This is how me and Rainy feel.
Yeah.
No, like
it's-
Infinitely Grey, I got plenty of breaks.
Fair
I
Oh,
enough.
no,
looked at
sure,
the
yeah.
ID Smile distribution, I was like,
Yeah, fair enough. There's a very big disparity. You know what? I'm so hyped for you to get first Kanade Focus song. Because
Yeah.
oh my God.
I think Fuyu's gonna do so good with Kana Timur Sasora. Like, his voice is perfect for it.
oh yeah.
Kanade Tomosasora. I can never pronounce it right. Kanade Tomosasora. Kanade Tomosasora. It's like a dinosaur.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The dinosaur.
I'm so good at okay, look. Look, I'm so glad they didn't translate it to Melody Lit Sky on EN, because I would have like cried.
cried.
No, okay, I swear to God, I love EN's like translation team. They do great, right? I swear to God, they've been decreasing in quality like more and more and more and more.
Really?
Like,
Yeah,
what
Ing's
lies
right,
behind
right?
what lies
Close to
ahead?
great.
Why is Machi called City?
Yeah, Marchie's called City,
What?
and it literally made me
Why
start
is it- okay,
weeping.
What?
Look, I knew Terra show off was gonna happen no matter what.
I
Like, we
didn't.
can't
I
avoid
thought that no, because of how it's written and stuff, you'd assume.
Did they not
that-
fully capitalize it?
No, I don't think they did. But let me
Yeah.
okay. Let me look at the Leonid in Sekai little thing here. What annoyed me the most was when they translated bug, they randomly decapitalized the B.
Yeah, like why
What?
is the B not
What?
capitalized?
There's
I
nothing
keep up
in
with-
the there's nothing in like the actual lettering. There is nothing in the katakana that suggests it should
Yeah,
be
it's just-
non-capitalized. That's not how
Yeah,
that
it's just
works.
bugged.
If anything, it should
Yeah.
be fully capitalized, right? I'm not going insane, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
But yeah, okay, so Tera
Yeah?
in the official Project Sekai wiki, Tera Tera is still listed as Tera Tera. However, if you
Oh.
go down onto it, it's even the English translated is shimmering, but it's an all capitalized show off for English, and I hate that.
Yeah, it's so, I hate it. It should have just been
It's called Tera Tera. And not to mention the cover art is obviously not show off.
Yeah, no,
The cover art is just what is going on with Isekai?
It's been crazy.
I love it.
Speaking
so
of
much.
crazy, I was crazy when I'm not
Oh my gosh, no.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room.
They
A
locked me in
room
a
with
room.
rats.
Another room. Yeah.
Oh shit,
Anyway,
a rubber
speaking-
room. A rubber
Actually,
room!
speaking of crazy, it's fucking crazy how fast 2023 has gone by. It's already July.
Yeah,
How? Why?
I had this
How?
horrific
Oh.
realization that we've been going for about 8 months. And that we
yeah.
need to start preparing for the 1-year anniversary. Which
we have big things coming.
trust me, I accidentally promised one of them.
True.
Oops, sorry, didn't mean
Yeah,
for that one
yeah,
to happen.
Yeah, No, okay, but like generally, what has happened in 2023 so far? Like,
Are we going to do
is
like
it just-
a yearly recap or just Project Sekai?
This is
I mean,
our
the
A&V
submarine-
Yeah, I was about to
That's
mention
the-
the submarine.
that's the most recent. Like,
Oh, what about Colin
2023
Ballinger's
thing.
apology video? Can I do it? Colin
Oh,
Ballinger's
sure.
apology video? Oh my god, Mafuyu Asahina apologizes with the ukulele. I'd love that.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
Wait,
okay.
shouldn't it be Rui?
It should.
Shouldn't it be Rui? I'm sure.
It should. It should. It
Oh,
should. It should.
God, it's so bad.
What's next? Is James Charles gonna like die or something?
That's on your 2023 bingo. I hope
Yeah,
that you just want it to be crossed off, don't you?
Maybe. Okay, look, I have a 2023 bingo, and look, it's been like crazy so far, and I haven't
You've gotten a
gotten bingo
lot
yet.
off of it.
I have, yeah. Like, I have like random stuff like James Charles dies,
Charles
Among Us
dies.
2,
Among
Deltarune
Us
Chapter
2.
3.
No, Delta Chapter 3 might come out. Please don't crush my hopes.
Please, I hope it does. I hope it does. And then there's the stuff like I never thought that I crossed off that I actually crossed off, like end up in hospital. Like,
And
but
then,
hey,
and then she did.
and then she did.
Not
That's
the
why I was
best.
disabled. It was, yeah.
That's why I was disabled.
To those who don't know, which is I think everyone watching,
Probably
unless
at
you're
you
on
because
the,
you've only said
unless
this
you're
to your
on the
cast.
team. Yeah, I just hit my mic. That's why I wrote that. I went on a small hiatus because I had like an infection in my back and like
That's
I
so
couldn't
weird.
walk. It was
How
that
did
bad.
that even happen? You just got a back
I don't
infection.
know.
A back
I think
infection.
it's my chair or something.
Oh shit.
I don't know how that works, but yeah, it was really bad. But I recovered somehow by going and visiting Tiger. I somehow recovered. I'm not even joking.
It's really funny.
Yeah, it was really
Oh,
funny.
the
So now I'm
power.
back. I'm alive. We all. Oh, the power.
Yes.
Speaking of, do you guys think Nightcourt had like unrestricted internet access as a kids?
I think that
It would explain a lot.
it would explain a lot. I think.
It would explain so much. Mizuki and Anna definitely did.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
No doubt. Mafuyu, I don't. Kanade is. You could,
It's
you
an
could
interesting-
explain it.
You could argue either side, but Mafuyu, oh no way, no, that
For
was
Mafuyu.
restricted internet access.
What do you mean restricted internet access? She didn't even get access to it.
Yeah, I think
Bro was stuck watching the Teletubbies, like, as a kid.
out of everyone
Actually,
in
no, not even the
Nightclub-
Teletubbies.
Out of everyone in Nightclub, the only person who might not have had unrestricted internet access would be Mafuyu because of her mother, but also, I don't know, I can't tell.
Yeah. I feel like Mafuyu as a kid, she was like, you know the baby teeth where you get like locked in?
Ooh.
I feel like she was put into one of those, forced on the oh sorry, I just hit my mic again.
Oh my God.
Forced on the TV, and just like to watch those like really like, mind-numbing kids shows like A, B,
Cocomelon.
C, D, E. Yeah, Cocomelon.
Oh,
she
God.
had like, no. She was given like a Minecraft education edition.
Shut up! That would have been good. That would have been good.
like,
That would
was
have been
the
less
only Minecraft
traumatizing
she
and
was
damaging.
allowed.
Yeah.
That would have been less
Mafuyu
damaging.
was the you can watch any YouTube, but you have to sit on the table where I can see what you're
Oh
watching,
my
kid.
God.
Exactly.
Yes.
Were you guys given unrestricted internet access?
I was given restricted internet access under supervision. There was like a safe search on. It did not stop me from being in Minecraft roleplay servers.
Yeah.
So
You somehow found your way on AO3.
actually no, it was a Wattpad. So
Oh, even worse.
I didn't find my way onto
Actually,
AO3 until about late 2021, in the middle of the
Right.
pandemic, which is quite bad. It took me that long, but it's fine. And I found my way onto AO3 because of the Danganronpa fan.
When I was like 7, my mom threw me an iPad, went, yep, here you go, and that's when it all spiraled down.
That's when it all spiraled. Yeah, I was a Stampy kid. I watched Stampy videos 25
Yeah,
hours.
me too. I'm not gonna say I somehow found my way into shipping Freddy Fazbear's,
Shut up.
but I think somehow I found my way into shipping Freddy Fazbear X Bonnie the Bunny.
As someone who was somehow a Chica Bonnie shipper, I actually don't know why. I don't know why.
I cannot believe
Toy
this.
Bonnie and Toy Chica was
Shut
my
up,
OTP.
it was literally my OTP.
There was this one like Five Nights at Freddy's SFM series that I was addicted to as a kid. I wanna like rewatch. I don't even know what it was called. But I wanna either rewatch it or find it.
I would tell you
I
to
just
find
wanna-
it, but that feels like you'd get caught in such a wave.
I was one of the people who shipped Foxy and Mangle. Oh god.
I wonder if people who I wonder if there's people who can find it to Freddy's animatronics.
There
This is such an
probably are.
odd conversation topic.
Okay,
for the
well,
night.
We always get to Five Nights at Freddy's.
Speaking of Five Nights
Don't
at
let me
Freddy's, I can't
stop
say
you.
that. I can't say that. Can I say that? Am I legally allowed to say that, Emmy? Emmy.
What are we talking about?
the five Nights at Freddy's thing, Emmy.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I don't know why I stopped myself. As if no, it's too much of a secret. No one can know. The Project Sekai Five Nights at Freddy's songs. I've been waiting
Yeah.
for
No
this
one can
moment my
know.
whole life.
Just wait until October.
October's gonna be
It all
lit.
derails from there.
And November is technically our anniversary month, even though we became active in December. But November's
No,
technically...
because November was when it like started.
Yeah, November's technically our anniversary month, and there's already one thing planned for it, which I promised by accident, but we probably need to do a bit more than that, so...
Yeah.
I don't think the Oron High School host sub's gonna go over well as our anniversary gift.
I don't know. Anyways, moving on. I don't wanna dive into that.
Yeah.
How come? Okay, there's been 3 episodes of Night Radio so far. 2 out of 3 we've already talked about Five Nights at Freddy's. How does this happen?
We're
Five Nights
passionate,
at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy's. Speaking of Five Nights at Freddy's, not okay. I promise this is getting into something other than Five Nights at Freddy's. You know, horror game and stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay, back to the tiger trip, right?
We're talking about something else, but
My 2 worst fears are planes and elevators.
Oh.
I had to take 2 plane rides, and I went on like 40 elevators.
Well, you're alive!
I conquered my fears that day.
Did
those
you?
days.
Yes! Well
It was
done.
terrifying. Every elevator I went up, I was like, this is it. This is where I die. This is where I die.
But you didn't. You survived. You literally
I
didn't
lived.
die. Well done.
Yeah. No,
Biggest
okay, because
win.
my plane ride, right, I was like, oh, whatever, I'll probably be fine. I was fine. It was a lot less nerve-wracking than getting on it. But when okay, the plane ride to get there, right? When the plane, like, lifted into the air, Shoujo Ray was playing, and it felt magical. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
Like, I nearly cried. I nearly cried twice on the way home. 'Cause I was like, I'm gonna miss Tiger.
Aww. It's really cute that you guys saw each other. I'm a bit annoyed because
Yeah.
I'm in the England. I'm in the United
Hey, I'll come
Kingdom.
I'll come over to England next.
Oh, easy, yeah. Emmy World Tour.
Hey guys, we're going on a New Voice World Tour.
Guys, night
we all
court
have to travel?
night court trip.
Okay, it's really annoying because Tiger Rain, you live in the same places, right? That's why
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
Tiger, like,
I
like,
missed
like
you by
Tiger's
like
here, but
3 days.
by 1 day. You
By
left on the
one?
day I came.
No.
It was so annoying. But you know what the worst part is?
What?
At the con, right?
Yeah.
There were so many VBS cosplayers, but there wasn't an Akito cosplayer.
What?
You did Akito last year.
Oh, yeah, I did.
That's really
It
mental.
would have been perfect.
It would have
And
been
yet
so
you
awesome.
left.
I'm sorry.
Next year. It's okay. I'm
I
coming
went
back next
to
year.
Nice.
because
I'll come next year.
I'm currently in California. I attended AX, and I remember at one point I was sitting in this entrance. I was waiting for some friends to show up, and so I was just sitting on the side as people were coming in. And at one point, I just saw like 3 Anshiraishi cosplayers at like once, and I was sitting there
They're
like,
coming
they
to
don't
you.
know I voiced Anshiraishi on a New Voice.
No, literally.
My
the entire
worldwide
time me and
fame.
Tiger were walking around, we were like, nobody here knows we run the most successful prototype dub.
We
Until
do, though.
someone did know.
Wait, what? Someone new?
Yeah, we
We've
just
talked about
it,
this.
really. Me and Tiger was going around promoting ANV, and we
Uh-huh.
came up to this one on cosplayer, and we were like, do you know prototype I need voice? And they were like, yeah, I was listening to them last night, and we were like, wow, that's crazy.
Oh my
And
god.
It was so sweet.
I should
It's just-
start.
I barely talk.
In fairness, I promote a new voice on my personal YouTube channel. I promote a new voice everywhere.
Yeah,
I think
same.
it's actually in my YouTube description. So,
Actually, speaking of Triple Tiger, both of our icons were drawn by Tiger.
yes.
It's
sad
hilarious.
that they can't be here.
True.
So sad. But yeah.
Yeah, but next year I'm coming back, so Rainy, you better not go anywhere next
You
year,
are?
guys.
Okay, bet.
Yeah, I'm
And
trying to
then we
make
just
it
need to
easy.
get
Someone
ramen
smuggle
over,
me
it'll
in.
be perfect. Yes!
I will smuggle you in. I'll smuggle you in.
Yay.
And then we'll
We could do an
go.
A&V panel.
We can. Oh
It
my
would be
god, we
so
could.
Cute.
If you guys would come see an A&V panel, let us know.
Yeah, because if you would, then I can legally convince myself mentally to to go to Australia just for this.
True. Well, I think it's been 20 minutes already, so we'll take a quick song break. We'll be right back. Unfortunately, we don't have a game show section today, so it's going to be more talking.
Aww.
But we love talking!
We love talking. It's all I'm good for.
Anyways, I think we'll launch it off with a song I barely know how to pronounce. Chuddy-chuddy-da-da-da,
Oh
and we'll
yes,
be right
yes,
back.
baby.
Tension rising as the bell rings out. 40 pairs of eyes alert in the crowd. Someone's bound to be cut out of place. Not a single sinner safe. Take a breath, scan across the room. There is a feeling of impending doom. Slipping, some mistake that can't be made. Tattletale hell of a classroom. That's right, it can't be said. My hatred for all of you buzzing pests. Stand my ground so that I will be the only one that's left to wear the crown. Now, gather round. I think I'll tell teacher now. Cause I don't drink no more. See if it comes up 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, step from now. That you take your final bow. I don't care who's in my way. I'll erase them all till I'm in first place. Julie-da-da-da-da. Now, gather round. I think I'll tell teacher now.
Now, gather round. I think I'll tell teacher now.
Now, gather round. I think I'll tell teacher now.
Now, gather round. I think I'll tell teacher now.
Julie-da-da-da-da.
Julia,
Julie-da-da-da-da.
Julia.
I will be the only one that's left from all you airhead clowns. Now, gather round. I
I think I'll tell teaching now. What a glorious sight to see. There's not a single class in the city. Now, step them out. Teacher, to your going down.
I don't care who's
In my way.
I'll destroy them all till I'm in first place.
Choo-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da. Choo-da-dee-da-da-da-da-da.
The thing with the recording, every process of Churia was a nightmare. Every single process. My recording was a nightmare. I didn't even get the take I wanted. The mixing was a bit of a nightmare because we had an ensemble chorus. The video also seemed to be a massive nightmare. We went through like 3 different thumbnails and then it blew up randomly next to Ifudodo, which it blew up with Ifudodo, which is kind of expected, I'm not gonna lie. But I didn't expect Churia to blow up. So now kind of a lot of people's first impressions of me is that one take that it starts off with the oh my, what a surprise. And that's fine, I guess, because I'm not doing like squeaky demon emu there, but I'm still doing squeaky demon emu. So,
But speaking of, I'm so glad we got to exploit your low range emu.
oh, it's so nice to find something like
certain.
it's, oh my god, I've listened to the demo so many times. I've listened to the full mix multiple times. I cannot wait for it to be posted. I'm waiting with bated breath. Oh my god.
I also find it really funny how we posted Shudadida during MTP, and the ensemble chorus is everyone in Leonid except Shiho. That was really funny. That was really fun. Speaking of work, how fast do you guys work? Because it's currently small teas. There's currently another A&V project in the works.
There's multiple
And I've
A&V
been,
projects in the works.
Well, I mean, the Undertale one's announced at least. This one isn't
Come on,
announced
okay.
yet.
There's actually 2 that aren't announced. There's
True,
that, and then there's his.
True.
Yes. So the Undertale one, I work at a pace that is, in some, I work better with lyrics and demo recording. Scripting is, it's so slow and painful. And I think that's why doing Project Sekai makes it a lot easier because you can easily access the scripts.
No, with the current project I'm working on, currently, which like just started work, like yesterday.
Literally yesterday. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 different song concepts and arrangements in the past 24 hours.
Oh my goodness.
And I'm gonna finish it today, hopefully.
Don't know how we're gonna get the VAs for this, but yeah.
Well, we gotta get promoted.
Considering
hey guys,
the majority
stay
of them are male.
True. But we ball.
This is about as viable as doing an ensemble stars dub, which we will never do.
Which we won't do. I've been doing like I did like 2 batches in a day. And I'm doing the other 2 batches today.
Oh my
then starting tomorrow, I'm writing the lyrics for these songs. And then hopefully I'll get the casting call open soon. So be on the alert for that, guys.
Oh god,
But
yes.
other than that, like with Sekai, it's like I do batches. So like God, I love working batches apparently. Like I'll record everything in a batch. I'll edit everything in a batch.
Yes.
Like I'll just go bop, 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 dun, 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 and then it's like me saying I get a break. Unless I'm lazy.
I need to record a demo for one of the Night Chord songs because I've been putting it off because the line distribution makes my head hurt. But and doing the lyric doc, but I have all the lyrics are translated, so that's good. Hallelujah. I love Night Chord.
I can't wait to suffer singing it.
You are going to suffer singing it, and
I'm going to suffer.
I might have to change parts. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not changing the distribution, but change delivery. It's fine. By working on demos, you can kind of handcraft that. I was lying. There are technically 2 things we have ready for the anniversary, assuming that one can get produced in time.
True. Yeah, no, guys, pray for me in August. I'm not gonna make it through.
I don't know how you're gonna suffer through August, but I have faith in you.
Thank you.
Got this.
No, okay, it's so funny because I think next month we record for Carnation Recollection, which if you don't know, it's just Kanade and Mizuki for like 4 episodes straight.
It's just Kanade and Mizuki for like 4 episodes.
This is my work arc.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you guys forget the entire episode of just Emu monologuing? Because I didn't. I didn't forget it.
God, it's so bad. Every time there's a focus character, they just get like monologues.
And then
It's
Tsukasa has a
terrifying.
focus, and it's just not.
Yeah. No.
I feel bad. Oh god, Tondemo. Oh no.
Oh god, that's gonna happen.
I have the lyrics for it.
Oh, let's go.
You've written like half the Wonder Show songs already, haven't you?
I have all of the Wonder Shows, so that's a joke. I have a lot of them. I'm not saying that we should use my lyrics for all of them. I'm just saying that if we ever need them, I have them.
Yeah. And it'd save us working.
That was the most demonic laugh I've ever heard from you.
Dude, work is terrifying. Anyway, speaking of terrifying, copying aside, can we talk about how just in general AI is terrifying?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Look,
the full
okay,
implications.
AI
I don't know why back in 2007 we went AI is gonna kill us all. Hatsune Miku was invented in 2007 and she's already better than every single thing out on this goddamn earth.
See, I've been looking with like through the development of AI art. Recently, there's been a massive spike. The scariest thing with AI art is when the hands started getting good.
Yeah.
And I was looking at these images, and the shading issues were being corrected, and the fingers were fingers. There weren't like 70 fingers on one hand. I was like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And
But did you
No.
see?
there was like this side by side, and I literally couldn't tell which is the most scary part. I think.
Oh
Oh
no.
god.
God.
Oh,
Did you see, apparently this thing is happening where AI art, like, some are starting to train themselves on their own images, so they're just creating, like, worse generated, because they keep, like, refiltering it back into, all the trained images, and people are just like, oh my gosh, I think it's imploding on itself.
Well,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. The quicker it dies, the better. The better.
program. I've used AI art programs to edit images for like add this into the background, change this just to see how it kind of works. It's very different between programs. Ones that are usually more public that you can get for free are quite bad, but the ones that you like have to pay for, where you can get like a free trial of one image, the specifications and stuff you put in makes it scarily good, which makes you think exactly how good are the private versions of these programs if this is the public version, right? And it's like, oh god, like how long do we have to go before it's just completely indistinguishable? How are people going to copyright AI art? Can we even copyright AI art? Is it just a generic anime style? Is it immoral? It's such an odd thing, right?
Yeah. It'll never have the heart. That's all.
It
we
will
need.
never have the heart, I guess, and that's like a big part of it. But a lot of people don't create with heart, and I think that's like an annoying part about the creative industry as a whole. If there's an easier route, a lot of people do choose it, even if it results in not as good content, you know?
Yeah.
Because like AI as itself, especially in AI art, you're trying to make something that, if you're going to use it at all to assist with the process, as soon as it starts replacing, that's where the issue is.
Yes, that's the issue, I think.
I think it's okay to be like, hey, make me a prompt, but I don't think it's okay to be like, hey, make me a sketch, you know?
Make me everything. Yeah, that's where the
I
issue
think,
starts.
Give me something to draw, not draw this for me.
Yeah, because there's like... and the thing is, I even played around with it at one point to see if I could get it to produce an image that I could use, and I couldn't. Because maybe I'm just not as adept at the program. Maybe the program I was using was too in its beta. But there are certain, if you don't say things very specifically, it just doesn't know what to do. And I think that's maybe a saving grace of it, because it doesn't really know what's going on sometimes. But it's so odd, man. It's like, oh god, what's Pokemon gonna start doing when it's like animation, right?
Yeah.
Like the AI generated SpongeBob clips, right?
Dog, I've seen so many of those, and
they're
I've been
not
confused
good.
every single
They're
time.
because it's user-generated content. It's not AI. It's just AI voices. It's users doing things that they think will be funny.
Yeah.
However-
it's like,
Hey, Squidward, wanna go rob a bank with me?
Yeah.
oh, SpongeBob, I need to make the Krabby Patty. like,
There's a
What's
strange
happening here?
limbo of AI voices that I don't disagree with, but find very interesting. So I think that using AI voices to replace voice actors. A lot of the time,
Bad.
it's bad. It is bad. Don't do it. A lot of the time, the software can't, but sometimes it can. Just don't do it. The song AI covers, the fictional characters covering things, or the AI vocal covers. They are a weird limbo between being absolutely terrible and scarily good. Because people are treating the AI like a Vocaloid at that point. They are using they are training the program to pick up on the nuance of the voice, and they're tuning and changing the actual vocal. And you could say that that's just genuinely impressive. But also at the same time, if you're just plastering an AI, there are loads of AI voice, AI song covers out there where it's just so bad.
Yeah.
Because it just can't pick up on the actual vocal nuance. It tries to hit this high note, and instead of going like, ah, it goes,
Yeah, exactly.
You just can't do it.
Yeah, I've heard like, okay, I think I've heard like a Jay Schlatt welcome to the internet, and it's,
Oh my God.
it's scarily
It's
good.
scarily good. I actually heard that.
unironically love it. It's so funny, but it's like, what's going on
I
here?
was talking about the Frank Sinatra FNAF cover.
Okay. The thing I hate about that is that I've heard the original version that they copied to use that. It doesn't sound any different.
Yeah,
It should not be considered
It should not be considered
Frank
genuine.
Sinatra.
It-
Because
yeah.
it sounds exactly the same.
No, I've listened to the two back to back. I've listened to the two in comparison. They are different, but because of how it's done, the guy's voice just wasn't that different from Frank Sinatra. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's, you know. Well, at least
I mean-
the person who produces it seems to do. Let me check, because yeah, they do. Checking through their channel because I can't not. They do practically just AI, but they also seem to be a Vocaloid fan from what I can see.
Yeah.
And like that, it just baffles me. I guess a lot of Vocaloid content creators wouldn't jump ship to AI because it's just not the same in any way.
Yeah. I mean, even then, you have to put skill into Vocaloid.
And yeah, Vocaloid's not easy.
Oh yeah.
Trust me, I've tried. It's
Yep,
fucking
it's hard.
So what you're saying is
having a good
appreciate people who do tuning. Thank you, people who do tuning.
Thank you, people who do tuning.
Exactly.
There's a reason that our virtual singers aren't virtual singers.
Exactly.
People understand how hard it is to tune Talkloids for an entire 8 episodes. We'd have to stop
Yeah.
paying them.
Yeah, no, literally.
Speaking of paying, subscribe to our Patreon where you will actually get
True,
access
subscribe to our Patreon.
You will get access to not only
Subscribe
just
to our
Project
Patreon.
Sekai AMV content, but behind the scenes for every single ANV media, shall we say. There's also other perks, such as I go through to our membership page and check the tiers.
Yeah.
If you subscribe with the $5 a month, you get access to the exclusive vocals, private access to a Patreon aspect of our Discord, behind the scenes, a tech shower at the end of videos, member Q&As, raw vocals and raw files without any editing or with editing depending on what it is. So I say you should do that because it's quite cool, right? Yeah. There's also a
you
higher
subscribe to our
$10 tier,
Patreon.
which includes all of the above, but also you can vote on different fan content. You also get a vocal shout out at the end of videos. And I would say there's another tier above that, but please don't subscribe to it. It's $25 a month, and why would you want this?
Exactly. When I'm editing this episode, I'm gonna remove the background music and put in like that one Mettaton theme. With
If you subscribe,
Canberra sponsored segment.
if you get the tier with $25 per month, Rainer, I will come to your house and I'll do a little dance for you, right? I'll dance to whatever you want.
It's actually called Okay, Just Buy the Train. The description is, why would you buy this tier? What else do you want from me?
If you wrong word. If you buy the $25 tier, I will personally fly the entire A&V cast to your house, and we will personally perform every single song for you
You pick
live.
an
In
event, we will
cosplay.
do it live.
In cosplay.
But actually, the two benefits you get from that is everything below and the ability to discuss content with AMV members and the ability to suggest content ideas. I don't know why I'm shilling this. It's not like anyone's going to buy it. Please don't buy it.
Buy it.
Order.
Oh,
Buy
no.
it. Order.
No. Please.
Anyways. Off topic. What's your guys' favorite ship dynamics?
Shut up. Rivals to lovers.
I came to a realization last night that I have a favorite ship dynamic of pink and purple, and like ever since then I've been like, ship dynamics.
Yeah, I like rivals to lovers or one-sided enemies to lovers or one-sided rivals to lovers. I like it when there's that little bit of tension. I ship Komahina.
Your profile picture.
Shut up! My profile picture is Nagito Kamida.
Exactly.
Oh,
What about you, Rainy?
Everyone knows what a sucker I am for Sun Moon. I love Sun Moon dynamics.
Yeah.
It's so, like, I think I said that to my sister once, and she was like, yeah, you and every person on Tumblr, but, like...
Oh, fuck!
It's
That hit!
Back,
When I talk about Ace Attorney...
back to like 20 minutes ago. back to 20 minutes ago. Sun and Moon from Five Nights at Freddy's.
Oh my god.
Just kidding!
No.
Just kidding! We weren't talking about Five Nights at Freddy's again.
Please, for the love of God.
The Five Nights at Freddy's stand chat, those you know.
Oh my god, the Five Nights at Freddy's stand chat. I love the Five Nights at Freddy's stand chat.
I forgot, that video isn't out yet.
That video isn't out yet, but I'm gonna rush our editor on it because I'm very nice like that.
You're very nice.
I'm
like
the
that.
shit. I'm the presentator for that one. Presenter?
Exactly.
Presentator? Oh no.
Yeah.
You guys ask for more non-character content, and we will deliver. We will deliver.
There's also another thing that's happening that I don't think I can say yet. Oops.
Your thing?
Yeah, my thing. And Tiger's thing. Our thing.
You can tease it.
I can tease it? Oh my god, this is
can tease
awesome.
it.
I'm trying to remember the name. Give me a moment. Stalling.
Stalling. I love stalling.
The name is
Stalling.
still a work in progress, which is probably why I can't remember it very well. Because it's really stupidly long. So now you just kind of have to. How about we talk about something else and I get back to you.
How about on top of that, the secret thing is where the Discord events can be presented. So if you're not in it, join our Discord server and you can participate in the event.
Join our Discord server.
All you have to do is make a 5 through 10 slide PowerPoint presentation on anything you want, as long as it's related to Product Sekai and follows TOS. And then, just if you submit it, we'll read it out loud on the show. So
Make
stay
us a little
tuned.
script.
Oh god, this
And
is just a
I
massive
think-
ad break, isn't it?
This is a massive ass break. Speaking of break, I think we're taking a song break, and
my God.
we're after a Q&A segment right after
Woo!
Woo!
that. All right, so we'll queue up. Queue up. Echo. Woo!
Oh my god, that was terrible.
We'll be right back.
The clock stopped ticking forever ago. How long have I been up? I don't know. I can't get a grip, but I can't let go. There wasn't anything to hold on to, though.
Can't I see? Can't I see?
Oh,
The colors that you see.
please,
Can I be?
please,
Can I be
colorful
and free?
what the hell's going on? Can someone tell me, please? Why I'm switching faster than the channels on TV? I'm black, then I'm white. No, something isn't right. My enemy's invisible. I don't know how to fight.
The trembling fear is more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror, echo.
The trembling fear is more than I can take. When I'm up against the echo in the mirror. The trembling fear is more than I can take. When I'm up against
The echo in the mirror.
Beautiful. Welcome back.
I couldn't decide which
Isn't
note I
that
was on.
funny? We harmonized for a song that didn't have Actually, it had.
Had like a little harmony.
one
for his
harmony,
dream.
yeah.
Yeah, I loved Echo. Echo was so good. Rainy, you ate Echo.
Echo
You
was
ate Echo.
Echo was fun because like if I'm gonna keep it real, I was not fully confident in my vocals for that song.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah, because like I did them
Slave.
and like thank you, because like I did them and like I will definitely record a song until I'm happy with it. It was just one of those songs where I did it until I was happy with it, and I am happy with it, but I kind of just finished and I was like, ooh, I don't know if this was like my best performance. And then I remember seeing the comments and I was like, oh, people liked it? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
No,
that's good.
your little like Echo.
That was really good, yeah.
I remember listening to the full mix when Kanori posted it, and I was like, what? I, like,
Yes,
choked on
like
my
the
words.
little clips that Kanori sent. Yes, I remember listening to that. I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah.
that's big.
I'm
I
gonna
was
burn my
going
house down
crazy.
into an ugly black. I'm gonna run away
I'm
now
gonna run
and
away
never
now.
look back.
I remember while I
That's
was
so
recording
me when I
it.
burned my house down.
Oh, I remembered the name of the thing, by the way.
Oh yeah?
Tell us.
Right. It's called
Eminms Extreme Extra Special Extravaganza.
It is a Wonder Show-esque, amazing, great game show kind of thing. Game show is the wrong term. Me and Tiger and usually someone else will be on a very special kind of podcast like this. We will discuss the events currently going on. We will potentially discuss where A and B is going, kind of like this, but in a more structured format. And we will we will also include events such as
Emma's Wonder Happy PowerPoint Pop presentation,
which I think has already been mentioned.
Yeah.
So yes, I will personally do. I will personally deliver your PowerPoint if you subscribe to our Patreon.
Subscribe to our Patreon. Subscribe. I say like dangling a little like clock watch in
Yes.
front of your eyes.
Yes.
Subscribe to
exactly,
our Patreon.
Exactly. Anyways, time for the Q&A. Woo! You submit your questions, we answer them. That's what a Q&A stands for. by the way,
Question
if you
and
didn't know.
answer.
Oh, I get
I
it
would
now.
hope you know. Yeah. Anyways, let's get right into it, guys. Mr.
yes.
Beast here.
Shut up.
Mr. Beast?
What's up, guys? Mr. Beast here. Today, we're gonna be answering these questions from our first contestant.
First person
Sarah.
to answer the question wins 10,000 gems.
Gems?
Anyways,
Need the gotcha
first
balls.
question. From Stareye, who says,
Hi,
if you could
Stareye.
voice any other character in Project Sekai, who would it be?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shall I start us
Oh my
off?
don't know. Oh no.
Yeah? Yeah?
I guess I could say Saki, but I think it would probably have to be Saki, Shizuku, or Kanade, or Minori. Actually, no, let me narrow this down. Ones that I'd be good at would probably be Minori and Saki. Ones that I very much so like are Shizuku and Kanade.
Ooh.
Right, interesting.
But yeah, gotta get that good old Minori in forever.
Minori.
I mean, your character range is already god awful.
It is god awful, but even if I wanted to voice Minori, I cannot top our Minori VA. So
Love Ladybug.
love Ladybug.
Personally, I'd say Akito. I like his nature being like, oh yeah, I know what's right. I'm sick, cool, and epic. I wanna do
Yeah, I'd love to hear you do an Akito, but honestly, I'm quite scared.
that. I could try. Maybe one day.
One
Maybe
day.
If I could take any other character,
Wait,
it
I
would
didn't know
have
who
to
it is,
be the jewel of the crown, Hatsune Miku. I would do anything.
Okay, you know what? That's space.
Fair enough.
that
based.
is
Yep.
based.
Yes. 100%.
Because like
I agree.
you'd be busy as hell, but also, oh my god, I love singing.
Fair enough.
And it's
yeah.
Hatsune
yeah.
Miku.
Miku.
I think you'd do a good VBS Miku.
Yeah.
I
I think you do a good VBS
like,
Mako.
Oh, I love
True,
using my
I
lower
also good at
register. And then I think apart from that, literally Ladybugs, it would be Miku and Minori. I love Minori.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Minori.
yeah, fair enough. fair enough.
Minori.
No, actually, I just got done recording footage from Himi Opal show, and I was like, oh my god, I can Minori so much. But, anyways, our next question from Locke, who I believe was in another episode. So welcome back.
Welcome back.
If you could have your own Sekai, what would it be like? Would you invite your friends, or would there be Vocaloids in it like Project
Oh
Sekai?
my god.
Yeah?
Yes. Just let me think about this. I had this dope idea for a Sekai ages ago. And like, it was for a specific group, but I think I was just projecting because I just really like the Sekai idea, right? Like, this, the city Sekai is what I was kind of like envisioning it as. A really kind of like neon city-esque, not like, because VBS has their thing going on. But like a city, a proper like, always nighttime, always neon lights kind of glowing Sekai. I'd love virtual singers. If I could choose one virtual singer to have that isn't actually, from Project Sekai, it would probably be the, oh my god, the Hime twins? Hime Makoto.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
Yeah, Hime Mikoto and Hime Meika? Meika. No, they're both the makers. What am I doing? What the hell? Oh my god, Meika, Hime, oh my god. Meika, Hime, and Meika Mikoto.
Yeah.
Let me out. Let me out.
Personally, okay, I'm gonna leak some stuff right now from my personal stuff.
Oh.
So I'm currently looking at becoming a VTuber. Haha, fun, I know. And currently I have plans for like a cafe themed like layout. And as you know, there's quite literally Craft Cafe in VBS.
Oh my
So
god.
it'd be like VBS, except maybe more pink.
Yeah.
Color. But if I had to pick the Vocaloids in it, I'd probably say Luca and Teto.
Ooh. Pink.
Yeah. Well, Luca because Luca's pink, Teto because I want to be Teto.
That's real.
I think the way I've always envisioned, like if I had one, because I've honestly thought about this question a bit.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
It's like, imagine a mix of like 80% Kanade and then like 20% Ena. That's how
Right.
I've seen.
That's interesting.
That's a vibe. I like that.
Just like when I saw Kanade's flower field thing, I was like, oh my god, that's
Gorgeous.
it. And then vocally there, it has to be Kafu. I love Kafu so much.
Yeah. Huge.
Yeah.
W.
Started to love Teto a bit too much, I'm not gonna lie.
No, I listening to Teto coverage is my favorite pastime.
Dude,
ever.
Teto sounds so good.
Dude, Teto was made to just scream, and I'm here for every second of it. But anyways, next question from Lapis, who says,
Hi, Lapis.
which Pro Sekai side character is your favorite?
Oh, this is an easy question.
Alright, let's see him.
Yeah?
He's from VBS. He's from the VBS stories. He's from the VBS stories. I wonder if it's obvious just from here.
I have a
I wonder.
feeling.
Yeah, it's actually the cat.
It's actually Ken.
It's actually the cat in the car.
Yeah, of course, the cat.
Yeah, obviously. No, it's actually, this is where you are, cock. I have a lot of feelings about that event, but let me actually.
I haven't watched it yet.
What?
Ooh.
Oh my
I was gonna
god!
watch it with Tiger, but I didn't.
But you
yet,
just
so.
didn't? Okay, then I'm going
I will
to
watch it eventually.
have to be real here. It's Arata. It's always Arata. Tono Arata. He's great. I love him. He's awesome. I love him. I sometimes prefer him more than Kahane.
Oh, hot take. Okay.
I know, hot
Hot
take.
take.
I love Kahane, and I think that she's developing really well, and I think the arcs have been set up really well. However, there are a few events of Kahane where it feels like Arata is more of a prominent character than Kahane is, and that's just concerning me.
Fair enough. If I had to choose, wow, this is not biased at all. I'd probably say Mizuki's sister.
Wow.
Because reading Another Urban is Tied and realizing how like far Mizuki's sister pushed them into like the right direction was it was so
It's
inspiring.
sweet. I
loved
love
so
it.
much. Although if I wasn't biased, I'd probably also say Arata. So
I like him a lot.
we've all. Yeah, he's based.
So hi, my name is Rainy. I have a very one-track mind. I see a pretty boy and I go, oh hi Arata.
I think there's a reoccurring trend here.
We were like,
I need you to understand something about me. When I went to AX, we were walking down Artist Alley, and there was this, someone had a print of, it was this guy, and he had a cowboy hat and a goat, and he looked very pretty. And when I went to ask for the print, I had no idea how to ask for it, because I had no idea who this guy was. I was like, hi, could I get the, he has a cowboy hat and a goat?
Wow.
He was just pretty and had a goat, that's all it takes.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know, fair enough.
I get
That's
that.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
I do that. That's real.
No, actually, I get into so many games just because I see a character and I'm like, oh my god, you're pretty.
Me with
yeah,
Trigun.
yeah, that's.
Yeah, no, with Genshin it was Mono Hotel. With with Proto Sekai it was really funny because it was Mizuki and then it turns out, well that's
I got into
enough.
Project
Well, that's
Sekai
funny.
because I looked at Haruka, and then I looked at Tsukasa, and I determined that I love him and I love her.
Right.
Okay, look, I have a type.
That's great.
I have a type.
Yeah?
The type is Tsukasa Tenma, but being more with that, it's always blonde, vaguely gay, quite theatric boys.
Right.
So Tamaki Suo, Tsukasa Tenma. Those are the two forerunners right now.
Yeah.
It's a bit of an issue, I'm not gonna lie. Teru. No, wait, no, it's the wrong guy. Not Teru!
Not to.
Not God, no, that's the wrong guy.
I meant to
Very
say
much
Terry,
the
but I
wrong-
said Terry. Oh my god. Please let me
so
out.
sorry for
I
your
don't
loss.
like Terry. Oh my god.
Not many people
Yeah,
do. No, I don't blame you.
Guys, I just lost track of the past like a minute. What were we talking
I
about?
don't know.
Are we talking about the
Okay,
next
great.
question?
I think with that,
Obviously.
we should move to the next question. Anyways, right. We have one from Anonymous here,
I know.
who says, "What's your favorite part of voice acting / being a part of A&V?"
Oh. I like. It's hard to kind of. I like the feeling of being recognized for my talents. I think I'm a bit of an attention whore, but
Yeah, me too.
I like being recognized for my vocal skills and stuff. I guess that's a massive part of it, being recognized. But when it comes to something that isn't inherently selfish, I do just enjoy acting loads. Being a voice actor and being a part of A&V, it allows me, because I'm obviously double cast and I run projects, it allows me to express a lot of my creativity in a lot of ways that I wouldn't think possible. So being able to
100%.
sing, being able to voice act, being able to direct, being able to, in some cases, edit, it allows me that kind of creative freedom that I don't think a lot of people get on projects, because a lot of the time I've noticed the atmosphere is very closed off or very stagnant or too professional in a lot of areas. So I think that the team we currently have makes it a lot easier to properly perform and properly create.
100%. That's so sweet.
And it's not inherently selfish at all, I think, to enjoy having your work recognized. You put a lot of effort, a lot of time into this passion, into this talent, and like having people acknowledge it, yeah, that feels good. That's not selfish.
That's totally what you want to say after recording for Pale Color. For me, hold on, I need to get up to just say this real quick. Give me 1 second.
You're all good, you're all good.
Oh god.
Wow, I made this.
What?
That is my favorite part of A&V. Basically,
Yeah.
just like doing all this work and then looking back and going, holy shit, I did
Yeah.
this. That was like,
This gets touched upon
That's
in the video
crazy.
that's currently being edited for the channel.
True.
A&V was the culmination of being a part of a project that ended up going nowhere until we just said, what if we just did it ourselves? Because the project that we were a part
Exactly.
of was the first ever project Sekai Dub. There were lots of
I
expectations.
feel like we've mentioned this so many times.
We have, yeah. Maybe just because we mentioned it in private, but I don't think I've actually talked about it on stream probably.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think like a big part of it was, I mean, it was technically the first project Sekai Dub that got listed, and there were loads of expectations towards it, and none of them got met. Only like 2 to 3 episodes were posted. Things took ages to be scripted. The VAs were not treated well. There was too much focus on side content, and there never ended up being anything posted. It got really frustrating.
And I was severely overworked.
Oh yeah.
no.
Not to mention
Yeah.
the disparity of work where people who weren't even on the directing team, as if it exists, we're being kind of forced into doing a lot of the work. And I don't mean to bash the person, and honestly, I understand that it might have been overwhelming, but I think that after being in an environment for 6 or so months where nothing's being done, it actually really does put forward an attitude of, okay, well, we need to get something done then if we're going to be considered good, which I think is why it's gone so well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been crazy. Like, I think that prepared me for this.
Yes, I agree.
Because, like, I know how to pace my own work so much better and, like, just do everything right. And it's crazy.
Yeah.
Never not going to boast about the fact that I came up with the name.
No, because it was a placeholder too, and now it's our brand
It is our
name.
brand name.
It just flows so well.
It does flow well.
Anyways.
A new voice.
Yeah, what about you, Rainy?
Man.
Because you're not a director.
I am not a director.
Yeah, we both have very
I'm gonna be
different
honest,
opinions
man,
on it.
I really like covering. I like doing covers a lot.
Yeah.
Because like
fair.
I really like singing, and this is like slight tangent, but I'm out of high school now, so I haven't been able to like perform as much. So when I got a new voice and I realized we were doing song covers, I was like, oh, I get to keep singing, and I was really happy, and I really enjoyed doing them. But yeah, it's just fun too because I really like Project Sekai storytelling. I think it's very well done.
Yeah.
It is very
And so
well
to be
done.
on a project that like manages workload very well and also just gets stuff done, I'm like, oh, this is insane. This is really cool. So thank you for having me.
I will never meet a better Anshirashi in my life.
Yeah, I really don't think that
Thank
I've seen
you.
anyone more canon than your Enna.
Thank you.
We have a
No,
really
literally.
good cast. Everyone is a gem.
Yes.
A lot of the and we got
Everyone.
quite lucky because a lot of the groups kind of naturally synergize with each other. Like, I mean, I see it a lot. I mean, Leonid works oddly well together. More Jump
Yeah.
also blends very, very well. VVS,
Color of Drops.
Yeah, Color of Drops. Please check that out. It's my favorite cover on the channel.
Oh my god, Color of Drops
It's
is
so nice. But VBS, oddly, I really didn't expect the voices to blend that well, but I guess because of the contrast between them, it really does. Recently, after listening to the newer Wonderland Showtime demos, I'm convinced that there couldn't be a better group of people performing, and obviously Nightcore we do really well. So I think, and because these aren't live auditions, because we're all working over Discord, it's insane that we got that kind of charisma between us, the connections, the chemistry between actors. It's about the chemistry, not sorry. Chessie, it's about the chemistry.
Jesus Christ.
Things are getting insane this night, radio.
I will personally edit this video just to include my stupid images.
But please take it off me. I don't want it.
If you give me the base video, I will edit the sound. And I will edit the
That-
images, please.
Oh
No.
my god.
Will do. Yeah, it's like it's terrifying how like how good our cast is. I seriously don't believe there is a better like nobody. Okay, look, not to toot our own horns, or anything, but nobody's beating our cast. Like
Goodbye,
every
Sammy.
every single one of our voice actors is so good. Like, I don't know a single bad voice actor in this cast. It's ridiculous. And even if there's room for improvement, being like doing my director job is in helping these voice actors improve. Watching people improve has been so insane because they do it so well.
Yeah!
Like
Constructive feedback!
I can't believe how much everyone has improved, and it's already been 8 months.
I mean, what's the the most impressive thing is how quickly people end up improving.
Absolutely.
How well they develop their skills based on the feedback, and I think that says a lot about the work ethic of our crew and our cast, and also the work ethic of our directors. Not to toot my own horn, considering I don't really do much.
Yeah. Me out here like low-key carrying.
Yeah, but I'm working on the Undertale dub, so give me some time, please.
Yeah. Wow, we ball. Which When is that premiering? July?
Well, most
July,
June.
June.
Well, the ideal is June, July, August. So somewhere around late August, September, because I need time for people to get their lines in and editors to do their editing. However, you should expect some short form content probably around the time of August, if I'm lucky.
Sure.
So
stay tuned for that.
Gonna put the link to UAMV in the comments. No, in the description. If you want to.
Go subscribe.
If you want to subscribe, we have no content up, but come on.
But enough so much promoting. Let's fucking. Sorry. Well, first swear of the podcast.
No, this is not the first swear. Trust me, this is not the first swear. I have sworn multiple times. So have you.
Oh well. Anyways, let's do our last question, then we'll wrap it up here. It's been an hour already.
Oh my
Holy
god.
shit.
It's 3 a.m.
Oh yeah, it is 3 a.m.
What do you mean? It's actually 1
Wow,
a.m.
so real.
It's like
Anyways,
1 a.m.
last question from another anonymous who says, are there any Vocaloid songs or artists you really like that are not featured in Project Sekai?
Wait, artists featured in Project Sekai?
Or particularly not featured
Oh,
in
okay.
Project
Well,
Sekai?
both of my artists that I really... Okay. Shameless promotion for one person and just generalized answers for two. The person who produced Dr. Funk Beat and Fraulein Bibliotheca and Nya.
Yeah.
I really, really love all of his work. I would recommend checking out his entire channel because there are videos on there with less than 5,000 views that have changed my life. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot express to you how good the tuning is, how insane it's mental. Wonderful Opportunity is the other, another, because I love Rin and Len, and I just...
You voice Emu.
I voice Emu. Yeah, one of both, because I voice Emu.
I mean...
Yeah.
The vibes are there.
And another artist who a lot of people don't know, called Sakusika. He has only like 1,000 subscribers, but
Well, damn.
yeah, a video came up in my recommended for one of his videos called 1 Degree C with featuring Len. He's such a little known producer, but oh my god, his videos are so good. The Vocaloid tuning is so good. I'm so happy that I'm working with him. He's just, oh my god, like.
Yeah, no, me too. If I had to do my favorite vocal producer, I would say Kira, because okay, I love Japanese music, right? But something about English music hits so much different for me, and I just generally prefer listening to it. And the way Kira's songs are formatted and the Vocaloid tuning is crazy. I love it so much. Full Blood and the Ladylike specifically, those are two bangers I heavily recommend if you have not listened to Kira's songs. Go listen to them, they're absolutely amazing. I want to cover both of them. It's incredible. They hit different. But if I had to choose one that's in Sekai, Karikiba.
Ooh, yeah.
Karikiba moment. Changed my life. For real, for real.
I think every time someone asks me to name off my favorite Vocaloid producers, I have like two, and I really wish it would tell you more about my music taste, but it's Osta Project and Sudo, and they're on completely different sides of the spectrum, but they're my favorites.
I love Sudo and also, oh my god, it's...
Yeah, Sudo has a lot of bangers.
There are so many people that I could just rant about for ages, like Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Ghost.
Yeah, and also, I don't think they do Vocaloid songs, but Yorushika, they're a very good band. Yes, if anyone's looking to get into it, Reichi made like an entire album of cover songs, and they're so good, and her lyrics are so good, and the covers are so good,
and just
man,
Yorushika's
so good.
songs in general are so good.
Oh,
You've probably at
love
least
them
heard
so
one
much.
bit of them, right? You've probably heard at least a little bit of Yorushika
Me,
song.
I haven't.
You probably have.
Unless I have, I just don't know.
Yeah, it might be.
There's Ite. A lot of people have heard Ite, the one. A lot of people have also heard That's Why I Get Off Music. I don't know. Just check them out. It's so cool.
It's so good, yeah.
True. Well, I'm saying true like I know.
Yeah, you don't know. True, but it also might be a lie.
Oh, and my
Sure, but
last
I might be
recommendation, if you haven't listened to Wataku's Speakeasy, it's super good.
Please do.
I
Dude,
used
I
it.
love
Please do.
Wataku.
Speakeasy is a song they made. I actually used it as the song theme for one of my D&D characters. It's super good.
Speaking of
Please
Wataku,
listen.
Rainy, I need to get to you with this Gahana lyric.
Shanti, happy candy, happy candy, many money.
Money.
Me when I'm happy, candy, money.
Wataku's very good.
Alright. But that is all our questions.
Yes.
We've talked for an
I
hour.
can't
already.
talk anymore.
I hate you all. I hate you both.
Oh.
I hate talking so much.
Oh,
God.
Sick of us.
Alright. But our work here is done.
We did it.
I don't have any teasers, unfortunately, for you guys,
Aw.
but we've teased a couple things.
We've teased a lot
So-
of things. Subscribe to our Patreon. Subscribe to our
Subscribe
channel.
to our Patreon. Join our Discord server.
Please
Subscribe today.
get us to 10k on TikTok. Oh my god.
True.
Do it.
We're
Remember,
so close.
we're releasing on
do it.
Spotify in December if I can pay for it. So yeah.
If we hit 10,000 subscribers, I will.
I will personally come to your house. I will come to your house and I will pay for 100 rolls for you. Cash up front. No, I'll bring you Apple gift cards.
Anyways. Thank you so much for watching.
Oh my god, so much for watching.
We'll be back in another episode.
None of you will ever know.
When it's out.
None of you will ever know how traumatizing Emmy's last words were. I hope that no one ever does.
I've already forgotten. My brain didn't want to remember.
Anyways. Thank you so much for watching.
Uh,
We're logging off.
Bye.
I and we, communism, don't forget
We're
it.
logging
What?
off.
Next episode.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Thank you all. Bye bye.